Well, hey there, YouTube. I've already made this video once, but apparently I'd paused or hit stop or something right in the middle of it and missed most of it. So let's try this again before it gets dark. So it's been about 3 weeks, I think, since I did a full video. Last Friday, yesterday, was my last day as a project manager for a commercial cabinet company. And we're going full-time sawmilling and farming. Well, part of the operation that we needed to get going was getting the trailer back on the road. The brakes locked up on the trailer a few months ago. Thought it broached the rotor. Definitely knew I needed a whole brake assembly, and been waiting around to be able to find and get it. So finally got one pair come in. I thought that was going to be what we needed. Started digging into it and decided we're going to redo the brakes on both axles, both sides. And then as we got further into it, realized that the shackles are going all the way through. We needed new bushings, new bolts, new bearings, new seals. The races were good, so that's a plus, not having to replace those. But in typical We Hunt fashion, when we get to a point where we're waiting on parts, we tear into something else while we're waiting on parts. So we've been wanting to make this trailer into a log arch so we can load and unload logs without having to haul the tractor around or rely on somebody else to have equipment there. If you're not sure what a log arch is, you'll see one here pretty shortly in the next couple videos. But we've been trying to figure out what size steel we wanted to use for the uprights on the arch, and hoping we could find somebody with some laying around in the backyard we could get for cheap, maybe would donate to us. And then my wife reminded me yesterday that I had a whole boat trailer shoved down in the woods that we aren't using. So I was the one with a bunch of steel laying in the backyard. So I donated it. We went down, started taking it apart. I got the two main rails, pulled them out and laid them up, and they're going to work perfect. And let me spin you around so you can see what we're working with. So these are the two main rails. Those two parts used to be bolted together with a tongue in between them, so we separated that out. We got way yonder more length than we need, so we're gonna have to cut this down. And we were trying to figure out, you know, what mechanism or bracket we were gonna have to make for this thing to tilt back and forward to help load the logs on. And we also wanted to make it where it was removable, so we could still get the tractor or a wide truck on the trailer if need be. Damn Obama cigarettes keep going out on me. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, trying to figure out the bracketry, what we were going to do with that. And then I said to myself, I said, boat trailers come with an axle. So I went and stripped the axle, brought it up here. Turns out the inside dimension of this axle, well, it's getting dark quick, right here to the same place over there, is the exact width of the outside dimension of that trailer. So it's going to bolt right up underneath it. Throw some U-bolts on there. It's adjustable, so we can fine tune it. I can pop off 8 nuts, drop the whole thing out from underneath it, pull the trailer out from it, and remove it if I need to. It's almost getting too easy. I'm a little worried. Stuff's not supposed to go this easy. And I'm starting to wonder if I'm going to have the log arch built before I get the rest of my parts to finish the brakes. This is not taking near as many beers as I thought it should. Stay tuned.